Flying Brian here with another quick how-to video. This one is how to replace the taillight lamp on a 2013 Ford Edge. First thing, get yourself some light bulbs. In this video I have a burned out brake light, which is this Sylvania 3157 bulb, which I got from AutoZone. Each taillight assembly contains two taillight bulbs, plus a light bulb for the turn signal, and another for the reverse or backup light. I'll show you where those are in a minute. First, let's get this fixture off the vehicle. Open the tailgate to access the light's hardware. What holds the entire fixture in are these two screws, one here, and then the whole thing will pull directly off the car towards the rear. Let's get those screws out. Removing the taillight assembly is pretty much the same for all years 2007 through 2014 of the Ford Edge. I'm using this electric driver with an 8mm socket. You can also use a 5/16 inch socket if you don't have metric tools. And certainly, a ratchet works just as well as this electric driver. With the screws removed, pull the fixture straight back. If the light hasn't been off in a long time, it might need a bit of coaxing. Pull and wiggle the fixture, and it should pop free, just like this. Now you can flip it over and let it hang from the wire harness. The 2011 to 2014 year models have the same configuration of 4 light bulb sockets. There are these two, here and here, a top and bottom combination brake and tail light bulb, which are the Sylvania 3157s I showed you a minute ago. There's also a turn signal light here, which is this amber Sylvania 3757A. The fourth socket is this one, which is the white backup or reverse light. The bulb sockets come out with a quarter turn counterclockwise. Sometimes they can be pretty difficult to turn, especially if they haven't been removed for a long time. I'm replacing this bottom brake light. I turn the socket a quarter turn and out it comes. Hold the socket firmly and pull the bulb straight up out of the socket. I'm using a piece of paper toweling to hold the bulb, which isn't necessary for this type of bulb, but it does keep it free of fingerprints. Press the new bulb firmly back down into the socket and make sure it's completely seated. Then insert the socket back into the fixture and give it a clockwise quarter turn to lock it into place. Time to put everything back together. Take a look here at the back of the light assembly. There are 2 locating pins here and here that need to line up with holes in the car's body here and here. Line them up and push the fixture into position. Before putting the screws back in, you might want to check to make sure the lights are working. Top and bottom brake lights. Turn signal. Top and bottom tail lights. Don't forget to step on the brake and then put it in reverse for the reverse light. Everything looks good. Now finish up by replacing the 2 8mm screws. Make sure the screws are tight, but don't get carried away and use your gorilla strength, or you'll probably split the fixture or strip the threads. I hope that helped, and until the next time, remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching.